One ring is traded in for five as Monday Night Raw is now on Syfy. Welcome back to Fog Wrestling. The Olympics take priority on USA Network, but how low will the ratings go on the go home show to Summerslam? Well, tune in for your ratings videos after this show, but it's time to preview it. We're nowhere near Monday Night Raw. I say we're nowhere near, right? 4 hours away, yada yada yada. And what is on the road to SummerSlam as we arrive? Come on everybody, it's summertime. I've no idea where SummerSlam even is this year, but that doesn't really matter because Raw tonight hails from some building where it's going to be red inside. There is actually no location for Monday Night Raw tonight. I do not know why. Are they ashamed of having a show that's on the Sci-Fi channel in their building? I'm not too sure, but it's the 29th of July, and there's only really one thing to talk about, and it is the fact that we have got CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, and Seth Rollins in a segment confirmed tonight. Of course, we had it last week, but is this the beginning of where we can have your guys on the show that you want to see actually appear with each other every week instead of, well, he's suspended this week, so you're going to have to appear next week? Yeah, it's pish. You need your top stars appearing weekly. All right? Say what you want about SmackDown. I mean, obviously, The Rock and Roman Reigns are, doing whatever they want to do. Hollywood and Roman Reigns is just pretending that he's a star somewhere on some Samoan island. In terms of what SmackDown's got right now, you have got, like, Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Owens, against the Bloodline pretty much every week now. Obviously, Owens, sadly, the whole situation with his family, couldn't get the few weeks. And I say sadly, I mean, it's sad for him, of course. But in terms of what we actually got on television, it's not been good over on SmackDown. The difference is, I feel if Drew McIntyre, Punk and Rollins, this triple threat feud, more Punk and McIntyre was actually week to week rather than taking like literally sometimes a month off at a time, weeks off at a time, it would just feel so much better going into SummerSlam. But the fact now that we're here, we've got more pay-per-views, Punk's been cleared, I think this is going to be the beginning of something good. As for this segment tonight, well, Seth Rollins is set to deliver referee instructions to CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. What the hell does that mean, man? Because you've got the best in the world and the Scottish Psychopath going at it at SummerSlam, but what is Drew McIntyre and CM Punk? What are they going to be told by Seth Rollins? Is it going to be a Jesse Ventura SummerSlam 99? I'm going to call this match straight down the middle. I ain't got time to bleed. I don't know what's going to happen tonight, but it'll be a good segment. But let's not just have them. Is it going to be like some form of contract signing, but it's like, instead of like the match getting signed, it's, Seth Rollins reading out what he's going to do as a referee. We know the job, right? We know the job of a referee. All right, there's no real need to hype this segment up around Seth Rollins explaining the rules. It is just a singles match, which probably will lead to a Hell in a Cell match at Bad Blood, which is in October. Because, WWE feuds take months off at a time. That's the way to go. But this probably will be segment of the night. Up next, the Quarter Killer match. This is what we're going to call this. We've got Laya Valkyria, Katana Chance, Caden Carter. I'm falling asleep reading this out. Taking on Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler, and Zoe Starks. Lesbians unite. Shayna Baszler is rocking with some lightning bolts on her fucking eyes. And you know what? We'd probably need lightning bolts to directly hit us in the eyes to find this anywhere remotely attractive, because Shayna Baszler looks like a big pile of dog shite on the side of the street, is what it is. As for this match, it looks the exact same. Who's going to win? I'm going to go for Team Lesbian. And it's definitely not HLA, that's for sure. But, I mean, this is a throwaway fucking match, man. You feel like this match happens every week with just a different six combination. Like, this is fucking garbage, man. Like, back in the day, only good matches got advertised. Like, this match was announced last week, and here we are talking about it. This is the sort of match where back in the day, it was like, Vince was back, he's like, fuck it. Those six can wrestle. Here we actually are. I mean, they're trying to put this across as a selling point to tune in on the road to fucking SummerSlam. No. Fucking, see, apart from Deville, I guess Laya Valkyrie's young and just on the roster, release the other four. Four fucking nobodies. There's actually no purpose that these people serve on this roster. Up next, we've got Xavier Woods taking on Karrion Kross. I'm cross. I'm very cross that I even have to talk about this, but here we have it. Xavier Woods. Time is running out, Xavier. Your tag team partner, Kofi, and Big E, they've been holding you back, right? Well, Xavier Woods, time to prove yourself. Karrion Kross is a fucking jobber, but you know, he can't be losing to Xavier Woods. But at the same time, I feel like the whole gimmick that Xavier Woods is being held back by two members of the New Day, that kind of goes out the window if you lose to Karrion Kross. So, but I'm going to go for Karrion Kross to win. Then we've got Gunther. You are a bum, Damian Priest. You want to go one-on-one with the nipples. Your family didn't look after you. They were homeless. My family looked after me. They made sure I became the star that I had to be, amigo. Don't know why it turned Mexican at the end there. But anyway, Gunther will squash Finn Balor. Can Balor derail the King of the Ring winner's plan to take the World Heavyweight title for the Judgment Day? The answer is no. Gunther is going to win with flying colours, pass with flying colours, yada 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 dada boom. This show is probably going to suck. There's no mention about what's going to happen with Rhea Ripley, Dom and Liv Morgan, but I'm sure something will happen crazy in that department. And as for everything else, who the fuck cares? But it's going to be interesting, guys. Raw returns to Syfy for the first time in a long time. So until next time, a lot of time in there. Bad time. It was only about 3.